Hey folks, it's Richie Gilmore here. We are excited to see you here in Reno, Nevada for today's contest between the Quokkas and the Wolfpack. Quokkas fans, coaches, and players are hoping they can ride the momentum from last week's win against FCS into this epic contest against Mountain West teams. With that, we send it back to Reese Davis and the crew. See you all post-game.
Adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to Mackey Stadium in Reno, home to the Nevada Wolfpack. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, a team ready to put on a show, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Nevada Wolfpack. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're about to kick it off to get this game started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the
weeks to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game of mistakes.
Gonna sling it on second down. And the pass is in, come 30. It'll be third and short. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to
getting the tackle back, not letting him get the first down, keeping him short, and now forcing the offense into decision time. Do they want to go?
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Williamson. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll run it from the gun. They can rely on this guy.
This running back down because the RPO game's been a problem.
Got it, looking for the first down. Territory on 4th and inches. The offense will stay on the field. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
My old coach.
Second and very short here for the offense. Gets it to him on the screen. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Turning it on. He's got it and just sashays into the end zone for the touchdown.
Man, it doesn't. That was perfection. That was a touchdown.
And it's blocked. He's got a chance to take this one back.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wolfpack offense takes the field, and we'll get a peek at them for the first time in this one. And Jesse, the man in the back
to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense
didn't see at this spot. Now, a running back they could really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
He is third and long. To the air, it's Vance. Grabbed in the middle, it's Floyd. It's a seam wide open. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space, it's Turner. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
On the football, be physical, get a big game.
Looking to throw on first down. A little screen to the running back. They'll rip off 8 on the
close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have.
The Wolfpack need this third and short to keep the drive moving. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That deep. And here comes the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And it's incomplete. If you're out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this
in running situations, your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up.
it's a running room. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely bait them and pick up the first.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Trucks through the defender. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. There's a live football.
It's David still have.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
First down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Vance. Here comes the heat. Didn't have much of a choice on 2nd and a long way to go. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they won't make the
play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays.
Can't find a man, and this will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting here, hoping for a successful drive. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football. What made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's stuffed.
Long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those...
There he goes. Ripping off a creating
that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these
intended target like that. Just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Got him downfield.
Couple seconds to get all the way to the other side of the field, but really nice awareness by him, making the catch, coming up with a big play.
Steps as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. Just a short pass to the tight end. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. Here's the handoff. They get him off his feet at 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. All down.
Ball forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
And this will be incomplete. 10th play of this drive.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far. Catching
on 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his big tight end. Goal unit. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. Smashes it between the uprights.
Middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Vance. And the physical play.
Physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
2nd down, he'll throw it. This time he's got his man. Now. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure all over the verse. Has a lot of work to do on second down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Brown.
Wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Quickly complete. He got it out to the third punt. They make the stop, and that is
Long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better.
They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. He just missed the...
You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Get it out on the screen. That's not its way onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. That's usually prime. Nothing but punts as a result of the first three offensive drives, hoping this one gets a little more done. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss.
And to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case. And there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
They make the stop, trying to pick. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Wants to throw. It's Vance. Grab near the marker. It's
third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And
passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They make the stop, but this passing has it going. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Plows a 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Well, for this defense, finally in this game now, 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front.
Touchdown, Nevada! Nice catch and good.
Huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can...
It's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for more running, being a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The give to the back. And he'll move his way forward to the first down from the 35. The pull and throw off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Been bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams, 7 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Grant. Taken down. Grab behind the line. It's Bell. It's offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Sets up the screen. Not a whole lot of...
Get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He...
Pulls it and fires to the left.
I love all guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten way from the end zone. Hand off from the shotgun. Stop behind the line. He'll time tonight. And he curls that thing just the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough 7. Dropping back, it's Vance. The short hands, it's Floyd. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Henry. He's wrestled down right at the 35. Good job by the defense to stop that conversion attempt. 4th down coming. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Reno. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He's out of bounds at the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agreed, so it can create some more balance, some more out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision.
On 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Vance. Here's a heat. Got it in the middle, it's Brown.
Situations. That's when D coordinators love to get creative and throw all these exotic blitzes and pressure the quarterback. Nobody got even close to him that time. Way too much time to survey the
offense really has it going. Looking for room, it's Turner. Fighting off the defender.
For this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you got to keep giving him the football.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Oh, and tough yardage to cover here. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Didn't make him sweat. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, rivalry game in the SEC. Of course, that's almost redundant in that league. But check this out. Vanderbilt is going to get out of Dodge with a win. Victory feels great no matter what the final score is. Each week in the SEC, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out today again, guys, with another good team taking one on the chin.
Gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like may start paying some dividends.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. He gets those chances. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under fire. And he got
on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Defense needs, and they use one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. The gift to the tailback. Finds a little.
We don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And he was from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Finds his big tight end. They'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. 3 on the board. The kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Oh, he's got some space.
You love to see this on off.
Back might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. They'll go right back to the run. That is a big... The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. To throw, it's Vance. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield.
This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
And
their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop it.
Cover to pick up the first. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They'll make the football. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to get a chance to field. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Plows through the defense. Much running room again. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He goes out of bounds.
Serve or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz. He sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes...
Onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Boy, that seemed to be prime. Turns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an
coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And the defense holds.
You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the...
Turning on the jet. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls. The point here will give them the lead.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady down scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown run.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for the time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Throws to the tight end. Good hands in there by the
football in the stands.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Flips it out on the screen. Really needed a play like that done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. He's got a yard out to the...
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Snagged out of the air. They're able to get him.
Receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got it set up on the outside. And it's a first. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody down in the final period. Power football with the run. And he's able to shed one.
When you see an opening, a lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground.
Wide open spaces. Dragged down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the tight end.
Giving you right there, playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
He is going a few yards on 3rd down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Wearing out this defense.
Man, you see it, Reese, in football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't get hands on them. And you just find ways to continue to get them the football.
On its 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. And good
job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Good timing on the quick out. Offense with a fresh set of downs. Release to the back. Not quite.
Confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his... That didn't have that chance to be complete.
On third down, going up top. And that's incomplete. Chance to save themselves. It's good. And now they regain the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin.
Florida managed to avoid being gator bait by scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some had hoped for, but it sure beats the team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And this one, an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Works the middle. That play won't make the highlight reel. It's moving on second and short. To the air. It's Vance. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And you could easily to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
Pass is in. A little better care of the football. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. And the punt team gets... This guy's been around a while, and in his junior season showing complete command of the offense. A most impressive outing. It's as if he's seeing things before they happen, and he has the numbers and the scores to prove it. A most efficient... Fires to the big fella. Knocked down at the...
block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And he tried looking well behind the sticks on second down.
And they getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground.
In the fourth quarter, but this is a critical third down that they have to convert. They don't want to give the ball back and put the pressure on their own defense.
Forget the punt. He's going to throw it. And the pass is in. Just wonder why not just leave the offense out there and run a pass play. It's a one-possession game in the 4th. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive.
Man, those are so frustrating. Physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's going to lose. Needs to convert on third and short to keep the drive alive. Oh, look out. The ball's free. And the defense.
You hit him. You try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack. Getting the fumble.
And he runs through a lot of options on second and 4. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Nowhere close. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Punt team makes its way onto the field. Might want to stick with kicking this time after misfiring on the last fake. He will signal for the playing from behind. You can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games.
But they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Looking to throw, it's Vance. Quick strike complete. Not much running here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab.
Right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big...
How about the defender that time? Breaking on the ball. It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
He's close to the first down.
Arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
They've got him. Trying to do it on the ground. He's not going to...
Up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try...
Not much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf and leaves it with the running back. He'll be stopped right at the 43.
Linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
He's got enough for the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Now this team.
Hey folks, it's Richie Gilmore back here. Thank you all for tuning into today's contest. It was another amazing win for the Quokkas. Next week, they get back at home against the San Jose State Spartans. That one should be a good one. We'll see you back in Cheyenne, 7 o'clock kickoff time. With that being said, we'll see you all in the next one.